this problem we want to find the vertex, axis symmetry, min or max, and the graph of the function. So we got f of x is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now this isn't in standard form, so we have to use the vertex formula. First, let me write that down. First thing with vertex formula is we need to identify a, and b. Well, a is the numbers before x squared, which is 1, and b is the numbers before your x, which is 6. Now remember, if a is positive, your graph opens up. So that kind of tells us something right there. Second step in the vertex formula is take those values you just found, plug them into negative b over 2a, and simplify. So we're going to have negative 6 over 2 times 1, which 2 times 1 is 2, negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. And that's the x part of our vertex. We're then going to take that negative 3 and we'll plug it in for x everywhere in our original function. So we've got x squared plus 6x plus 8. So we're going to have negative 3 squared plus 6 times negative 3 plus 8. Negative 3 squared is 9. 6 times negative 3 is negative 18 plus 8. 9 plus 8 is 17, minus 18 gives us negative 1. So our vertex will be negative 3, negative 1. Again, that's our x part, and this is our y part. Our axis symmetry will be x equals the x part of our vertex, which is negative 3. Since our graph opens up, we're going to have a min, and the min will be negative 1. Now if I were to graph this, negative 3, negative 1, it'd be right there. Now the y-intercept, if I were to put 0 in for x's, 0 squared plus 6 times 0 is 0, would have 8. So it crosses at 8. 6, 7, 8. Now our axis symmetry is x equals negative 3, so we're going to have a vertical line, invisible one, right there. And we know our graph's supposed to have a curve to it, so looks something like that. It's symmetric this line, so I can take this right side, flip it across that, and that'll give me my left side of my graph, like that. Now for purposes of graphing, you can just plug it into your calculator for homework and test, my class. So you just press y equals clear x, then x squared plus 6x plus 8, then graph. And it'll give you a much better graph than what I tried to sketch there. So it's just a sketch either way, but those are your answers.